has led the resurgence, but the supporting cast of familiar faces has helped Phoenix rise from the ashes. Lawrence Taylor hopes to bring the Cardinals back down to earth. He is one of the key ingredients in Bill Parcells' formula for success. Add to that a blue-collar, just-get-it-done offense that is reminiscent of a certain Super Bowl champion that hit pay dirt 3 years ago. It's the 2-0 Giants versus the 2-0 Cardinals in an early test of division leaders. But at day's end, only one team will have something to shout about. Before the game ever gets underway, we've got something to shout about as the Cardinals come to Giant Stadium to face the Giants in the Meadowlands. And it is an absolutely spectacular day. Temperature of 58 degrees. The wind northwest 15-20 miles an hour. Humidity 47%. It is clear and it is cool and it is perfect. Sims operates this time from the spread formation. Up the field, he's got Lionel Manuel. Inside the Cardinal 40. Knocked out of bounds finally by Tim McDonald after a pickup of 48 yards.
Hey, if Sims came up, he was in the shotgun. Watch Lionel Manuel. He's the outside guy. He's going to come up about 3 steps, come in here on a slant right now. Phil Sims hits him perfectly. His man who was on him fell down, then missed a tackle, and that let Manuel come up with a big play. Sniffing around trying to get my game plan. He said, I haven't let it out of my hands until he left.
He held it the whole time we were talking to him.
I think he thought we were still O.J. Anderson.
They need 12 for a first down. That's Stephen Baker. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to score. Phil Sims on target.
Hey, this Giant offense and defense look like they come out of the tunnel fired up. Watch this. This is going to be, again, a shotgun play. Phil Sims looking over here. Good time. Good pass protection. Hits Baker. Again, another missed tackle. He makes a little spin. Good move there. Forces another missed tackle. Then he's in the end zone.
Allegre's extra point is good. And so the Giants break on top. They lead the Cardinals 7-0 with 9 minutes and 2 seconds remaining first quarter. First down for Phoenix. And Hogaboom back to throw it. The pass is picked off by Terry Kennard. Kennard still on his feet. He's going to score. Yards on the interception returned by number 43, Terry Kennard. Allegre. And his extra point is good. It's the Giants 14, the Cardinals nothing, with 6:40 left to play in the first quarter. Second and 12. Mitchell in motion. Hogaboom back to throw it. For Roy Green, and it's picked off again. This time by Perry Williams. As you pointed out earlier, they have been able to, in past years, the Giants have, to control Roy Green.
I tell you, they're starting out well today. I think they're really mixing up their coverages. They're making it look like one thing and then zoning. Steve Diasty's been all over the field. You see they had Williams on Green. They have him on him short. Then they have Guyton in there. And then they have Kennard coming over. They really ended up with 3 guys on. They said that it was a fumble.
And it's 1st and 20, and Hogaboom back to throw it if he has time. And down he goes in the arms of Lawrence Taylor.
And that's the first sack that the Cardinals have had this year. Watch Lawrence Taylor. We're talking about if someone on the Giants is going to sack someone, it's going to be Lawrence Taylor. He's going against Louis Sharp there. That's going to be a great matchup. Sharp really had him blocked okay. In fact, he had a hold of his jersey, and then Hogaboom just floated out that way right into the sack.
That was because Leonard Marshall had forced him in that direction, so give him an assist.
I think some guys that's as much sack of Leonard Marshall's as it is of Taylor, who's in the defense missing tackles. In fact, I have them counted. They've missed 7 tackles so far, the Cardinal defense.
Taylor this time lined up on the left side. And here it comes after Hogaboom. Over Green's head, and it's picked off again. This time by Adrian White, as he got the rebound. 3 interceptions.
I think that ball first hit Myron Guyton. I think it hit him. He didn't even know what happened, and then you're going to see White come off with it. You see now the Giants are in their 6 defensive backs, and they're just zoning. See, they got the whole thing there. It's a high pass again. It hits Guyton, and then Guyton didn't see it. Watch, he's looking the other way. White comes up with the interception.
And again, they had 4 men around the Cardinal receiver.
Telling Gary Hogaboom, let's just get this thing calmed down. Let's get our own team calmed down. Then we'll work on the Giants.
2nd and 11. Pass is picked off again. Adrian White. Inside the Cardinal 30 to the 28. Earl Farrell made the stop. White returned it 8 yards. Roy Green was the intended receiver.
I think now that was just a poor read by Hogaboom. I mean, that's the 4th interception, the 3rd interception he throws. A couple of them were high. This one here is just a bad read. I mean, Adrian White's standing right there. He throws it right to him. He doesn't leave Green on either side of him. I don't know. I think this Giant defense is confusing Hogaboom.
He has completed more passes to them than he has to his own folks. Stepler holding. I honestly think he's more comfortable with Rutledge holding. He's inactive. That's good. From 22 yards by Allegre. And with 11:49 left in the first half, 17-0 Giants.
To go for it, it's too late. They should have went for it on 3rd down, really. They should have taken some little play pass and hit someone for the 1st down, because their short yardage and goal line running leaves something to be desired.
So Allegre will try his 3rd field goal of the day. This one from 32 yards. He missed one, made 2. Hostetler, the holder. High snap. Good kick. And the lead increases to 23-0. Giants over Phoenix. We're in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line. Roy Green back into the lineup. He has not caught a pass today.
You see, they haven't thrown any. The running backs haven't caught any either. The only real success they had percentage-wise was a couple of the tight ends.
There's reasons. And Hogaboom sacked in the end zone for a safety.
Well, the fans were egging them on that one, Pat. They were cheering defense, defense, defense. They could smell the 2. They wanted the 2, and the Giants got the 2 points for them.
Gary Reasons. Nobody touched him.
Tell you, he comes right here. Reasons is going to just come right through here. And as you say, Pat, no one touches him. Just steps right up. They block. Kennard tries to get there. He gets there too late. There's nothing Gary Hogeboom can do. Gary Reasons was just put into play a little more this week. Bill Parcells said he was going to play him a little, get him back into playing, and maybe he'll be a starter. Maybe they haven't had when he wasn't playing as much.
Hogeboom out of the end zone and in the end zone, and it might be close to another safety. They might have gotten their wish. Leonard Marshall thinks so.
I don't know. They're spotting it outside. Phoenix has had everything. They've had 4 interceptions. They've had a fumble. They've had a safety. They don't need the second safety. Although this is a tough situation here because there's 2 ways you can get a safety. There's one, being tackled the end zone.
The play is being reviewed.
The other way is if you have a penalty. Let's look at it again. They're going to review to see whether Hogeboom was rolled in the end zone or outside. Now he's stepping back there to pass. Now does he get out of the end zone before he's down?
His feet are out. He's pulled back in by Marshall.
Well, that's what they rule, and they mark the ball just outside.
Third down.
But now Phoenix has a problem here. Is one, you have to just get it out of the end zone so you
just
can.
Getting underway. Anderson. Down the sidelines is Otis Anderson. Into the end zone is Anderson. A 36-yard touchdown scramble by O.J. Anderson.
Now the fans are happy that the Giants didn't get the safety. So is Bill Parcells, so is O.J. Anderson. They didn't get the safety, but they got great field position. They got a softened up Cardinal defense, and this is the time to run against them.
31-0. Giants leading the Cardinals in a shutout. 32-0. With exactly 13 minutes left to play.
O.J. Anderson is one happy guy now. We saw him yesterday, and he was feeling so good. He said, you know, it's 11 years in the league, and you're 31 years old. You're the oldest guy. And he said, but these are the kind of people that he's always enjoyed. You know, people that do it over a long period of time. In fact, he said his 3 idols are Chris Evert, Jimmy Connors, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then, of course, O.J. Anderson comes out and can still run like this. But people can do it and then keep doing it and do it over a long period of time. They really are special ones.
He has made 3. He missed from 50 yards. This one is 32. High snap. Allegre gets it through nevertheless. It is now 35-0. 4:33 remaining.
I don't know what Bill Parcells is signaling there.